Good morning, Twitch. Good morning, Twitch. Good morning, Twitch. And I'm not sure if I'm having a audio problem with the music this morning. Yeah, I know I know what the issue was. I know the issue. The issue is I've got a filter on that I got to take off that doesn't hear the music coming in from the iPad mini from the Boss Jock. So, but anyway, we're here. Good morning. This is Rich Roberts at Fireman Rich here on Twitch. Getting a positive start to the day. Hashtag positive start to the day. Hashtag PSTTD. And I do have the morning coffee at Fireman Rich over there on Twitter. And good morning, Tina. I guess the music did not come in. I changed the filter yesterday as far as that goes. Good morning, Chris Technician. Good morning. Got the morning coffee, getting the day started here. And what do we got? We got a warning already on the TV out in the living room. It's probably a, let's see what we can hear. It's probably a test then, as far as that goes. Is it a test? Oh, okay, it's just a test. The missus is up early there. She's been up for a little bit longer than me, I guess. Um, and I've been sleeping like a log there as far as that goes. And um, I think, let's see. Let me check something. Sorry about that. Let's see. Jeeves, good morning, Jeeves. Jeeves is in the house too. So good morning, and Jeeves and Chris and Tina all in. Let me see if I can hit settings. I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything on the OBS here, but what I did is I bring up settings. I can tell you exactly what I did as far as that goes. Jeeves yeah, I saw Jeeves was streaming. I woke up about 2 o'clock last night, and I did do I threw a few tweets out there. They're full disclosure. They're probably a little. You could say they're political, but they're basically how I feel about this current inflation as far as going on. It's an observation and stuff. Some people really say, "Oh, there's nothing really going on." Yeah, there's some stuff going on. Let's see, audio. Oh, that's not what I want. What I want is how do I? Oh, okay. Here it is. I gotta go. Uh, It was a good stream. Oh, okay, that's good, Jeeves. I'll have to catch it on the replay here after work there and stuff as far as get it. Let's see. Okay, the filters. Yeah, there's a filter I have on the microphone because the other day I was playing around with the virtual green screen and stuff. Oh, the noise. Let's see. Is that what it is? The noise reduction. I think that's what it is. It's the noise reduces noise. Let's see. Let's see if I can remove that. Yes, let's remove that. Okay, and let's see. Okay. See, the music didn't come in. I had the earplugs, and I think the noise reduction had a little interference with that, because the mic was open, and then as far as that goes. So we got that taken care of. Yeah, I kind of ignored the political tweets. Well, it's not. I don't. You could say it's political, but then again, it's not. It's given this. Then if you're going to use that same analogy, Chris, then when you bring up the gas prices, that could be political. Just saying. Okay, just an observation as far as what's that. You can't stick your head in the sand as far as what's going on, as far as that goes. So let's see. Good morning, Erica, Lady Cat. Good morning. How are you doing? Green screen takes a lot of GP. Yeah, well, this wasn't the G. This was the virtual green screen where, but even that, I guess it would take more CPU, right? Jeeves. I think I saw that in a video I was looking at as far as that goes, and I know I don't. Well, sometimes you have to deal with it, okay? Because some people put that label on there, Chris, just to keep you from not looking, okay? So, like I said, don't put your head in the sand and stuff. Be aware of it, okay? But you can put it off, brush it off to the side. So that's all I'm saying, okay? That's your bag of donuts and stuff as far as that goes. So, but the green screen didn't work because I get this halo around the thing and stuff. I see Tony D uses it on his, and he has a fairly good. It probably depends on what's in your background and stuff like that. So, I was playing around with that, but one of the things I did is I did the noise reduction on the microphone, and I think that's interfering. I noticed that this morning when I was listening on the. I don't know where. Oh, I know where my earbuds are. They're in my lunch bucket, but I was using the earbuds here on the string, listening, and I couldn't. The music was just coming in very choppy and stuff like that. So I think that's what was interfering with it. So I took that off. Um, I'm not. I don't use the J word, Chris. Okay, that's just your bag of donuts on what. Yeah, but if you make an observation, I can respond to that observation. Just saying. Okay. Don't take it personal or anything. I'm just saying, okay, it's all part of the discussion and stuff. But it's some tweets that if I put a tweet up there in there, it's not because of the politics. It's because of my concern. Okay, and social media. You got to express your concerns. Everything is not all hunky dory. Okay, we try and keep positive. We start with a positive start to the day and stuff like that. But the thing of it is, we still have to deal with the reality of life. Okay. And I'm just saying that some of the things that are expressed in those tweets that I put on my Twitter feed at Fireman Rich express my views. And the thing of it is, if you look at that, that's not on the mainstream media, which is I think there's no such thing as journalism in the mainstream media of late. Yeah, I know you're letting me know. I'm letting you know too. Okay, so it's bounce. You bounce it to me. I'm bouncing it back. Don't worry about it, my friend. Currently here in the southern tier of upstate New York, it is, let's see, we got anywhere between 49 and I think, yeah, it's still 52 degrees on the kitchen thermometer. So, but we had a great day yesterday. Oh, it was gorgeous, gorgeous day. Sunny to partly cloudy. High 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds out of the south by southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And the breeze was very nice yesterday. It was very nice. Out there in Deming, New Mexico, it is 71 degrees, 98 degrees high Fahrenheit. And then it's something I see. And the temperatures, are relatively the same, but I've seen again a news broadcast news article there on, and this is on the local news as far as, oh, it's very hot out there, and isn't it always hot in New Mexico, Arizona, and that part of the country? You know, it's just it's always hot out there. So, and but it was supposed to get a little warm and humid yesterday. It was very pleasant. It's supposed to be pleasant today. The Kenobi is you've seen it already. Okay, it drops today. We gotta watch that. Are we watching that tonight? Yeah, we're watching that tonight. We'll be watching that tonight. So Jeeves already gave us a preview. Don't no. I know Jeeves says no. He's probably he's just throwing there. I gotta tell him about I seen Kenobi and stuff. So that's good to know. We look forward. That drops today, and I'm sure Chris technician will be watching that as well because. Out there in Lady Cat's Erica's neck of the woods, it is 52 degrees where I'm at. Yeah, it's we've got 52 degrees here too. It's a little bit chilly. There was a window out in the back room there. I had to close when I got up at 2 o'clock. There, went to the bathroom, checked the cat boxes and stuff like that, and it was a little chilly. I was like, wow, it's cold in here. I'm surprised the heat didn't come on last night. But let's see. This morning the sun. We're still stuck at 5:30 a.m. Come on, the sun is rising at 5:30 a.m., which is 7 minutes ago. It says it's 5:30. We've been at 5:30 for like the last 3 days, I think. Again, it'll be rising at 5:30 a.m. and the sun will be setting at 8:44 p.m. Later tonight and stuff. And I guess it was a full moon out last night. And it's still 99%. The strawberry moon. It's set this morning. It's still out there. That 6:15. That's still. Wonder where that is. I saw it last night. Over in the south. It's supposed to be up there in the sky, and we got some clear skies. And let's see. It's 2:37 a.m. where you're at. How can that be? You're on the West Coast, sir. Are you sure?
Yeah, 3 hours behind.
Oh, 3 hours. Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm getting set straight here. I had to go to my trusty clock here and stuff like that. Oh, okay, yeah, it is. It's 2:37. Okay, 2:37. Okay, I think you're. I always get mixed up that you're on the same time zone there is Chris technician Erica. Okay, I forget you're an hour back before that, so you're 3 hours. Chris is 2 hours, and as far as that goes, so and let's see, out in Riyadh it is 12:39 p.m. and over there in Australia it's 7:30 p.m. So they're ahead of us in the day. So I got I'm squared away there on the times as far as that goes. So let's see. We do have a thought for the day, which I think is very good. It's from a gentleman named Carl. I thought this was Carl Sagan, but it's Carl Sandburg. Carl Sandburg, and he was an American poet, biographer, journalist, and editor. He won 3 Pulitzer Prizes, 2 of his poetry, 2 for his poetry, and 1 for his biography on Abraham Lincoln. Oh, I like this guy because Abraham Lincoln is one of my favorite presidents. Let's see, he passed away back in 1967 down there in Flat Rock, North Carolina. But his thought for the day, I think, is very good and something we all should be in mind of, as far as that we only have we don't have an infinite amount of time. We have a certain amount of time for our life. So his thought for the day and his quote for the day is, "Time is the coin of life. Only you can determine how it will be spent." Time is the coin of life. Meaning you got coins in your pocket. You only have a certain amount of coins. Okay, when it comes to time. And So let me read that again. Thought for the day, something to think about. A quote from Carl Sandburg. Time is the coin of life. Only you can determine how it will be spent. So we only have so many coins of time. Okay, you can't add any more to those coins. Well, actually, you can. We have a certain amount, and if you spend them wastefully, you're going to go through them real quickly. If you spend them wisely, you extend out to a certain. So the coin, if you spent wisely, you can go the full ride. Oh, Tina goes, I got it. Yeah, that's how I looked at it. But you got to remember, it's not. You can't just go out and work a job and get those type of coins. Those are you're given to those right at the time of birth, basically. Backing up, Lady Cat. What kind of microphone do you have? I have a Zeal Sound microphone. I'm backing up. Jeeves is at the same time as me also. Okay, yeah. And Christopher, yeah. This microphone right here is a. I did some extensive. I don't know how long I've had it. Some extensive. I was looking for a microphone that had an XLR cable so I can plug it into the Behringer 802. So this particular model or this particular microphone is an MPM 1000 18 millimeter condenser microphone. It's a Marantz, and there's the box. I like this microphone. This microphone, I do have another microphone, but this is my primary microphone now, and this is what comes in the box. You get all that stuff that's right there in the picture. That little tripod, I'm actually using on my my CAD U37 now. So I have this up. I have the CAD U37 is a USB, but that's what you get in the package, and I think I got it for like $50 off of Amazon. You get the little thing, but see this stand that I have. This is a stand. I actually broke the stand on the CAD U37, and then I bought this new stance right here. It sticks up. I like my microphone. If you're broadcasting, I like the microphone in the picture because it gives that impression. Hey, we're broadcasting here, okay? And that's what I'm a wannabe radio DJ over there on Mixcloud, but I think, and I do like this microphone. It's a condenser microphone. It's not the, it says it's a professional microphone, but I like the sound on it once you dial it in. So, but I think it's like $50. I don't spend that much for my equipment. Believe me, I'm very frugal. I try not to be cheap, but I be frugal. I'm smart on what I get. I try and get the best bargain. But I did some research on this one, and like I said, it's an XLR cable. Okay, that's the XLR cable connected to the microphone, and it goes in. And I wanted it because I had the CAD U37 sort of jerry-rigged through my iPad Mini, and then from the I can use the microphone on that, and then the cable coming out for the volume goes into one of the plugs, into a set of plugs into the so it's sort of, there's different combinations. I think mine was 59 something on Amazon. Yeah, if you spend anywhere between, I say anywhere between 40 to $65-$70 for a microphone, I think you're getting, there's some good microphones out there. I mean, I did a lot of research on this one as far as looking at, hundreds of microphones. I said, yeah, I like that one. This one, it just, I'm sort of familiar with Marantz because back in the day, was it there's some people that played in the rock the rock bands when I was a youngster in high school and stuff, and they had Marantz amplifiers. Marantz is a very I'm familiar with it. I don't know everything about Marantz and stuff, but it's like RCA. It's Marantz. They've been around for a while and stuff like that. It's like Sony's been around for a while, and as far as that with audio equipment and all. So there's our thought for the day. let's see. I do have an interesting article. How are we doing for time? Oh, we've got plenty of time. I started early. I got up. I ended up getting home yesterday, and oh no, let's go do. I know we. Just thinking of it before Chris says it. Let's do the dinner report. The dinner report. Let's get the dinner report in. We're on a roll here. Um, the dinner report is a Chris Technician original. Chris Technician started this, I guess, probably over there. I don't know if you did this in Periscope. What's the history on the dinner report? Did you start doing this back in Periscope days there, Chris, or did you start on Randy? The first time I saw the dinner report was on Randy W. Horton's broadcast, and Randy W. Horton is doing a lot better. He did a broadcast yesterday, but I guess he's on day 6 or 7. As far as he's not having too much luck with his meals, I guess. That's what happens when you get stuck in the house and stuff like that. You can't venture out to restaurants and as far as that goes. But Chris Technician comes in with for his dinner report. It's always interesting to see what you have for dinner. Now, Periscope, they used to have this thing, and I like saying it here, what's in your refrigerator? And it's like, you're not looking at my refrigerator. But the dinner report is pretty good. Hey, Tony D, salute to you, sir. Positive, hashtag PSTTD to you, sir. But Chris Technician, for his dinner report, had boneless pork chops with rice and asparagus. That's, Chris, that's a pretty healthy. You had pork chops. I had pork chops the other day, too. I hope they were good. It sounds good, especially that asparagus. Asparagus is good. Asparagus is expensive too. Lady Cat had a hot dog with sauerkraut tonight. Ooh, I like that. Did you have mustard on it, or just a sauerkraut? And Tina had roasted veggies. Ooh, with mozzarella, panera, and fries. Ooh, that sounds good too. And let's see. Everybody's saying hi to Tony. And what we had for dinner last night, we had, I guess it was a deep pan pizza last night. It was good. I don't know if I'm taking any of that leftover for lunch or not. I think somebody else is. So, but thank you, Chris Technician, for gifting a tier 1 sub to Tone 72. That's Tony D's in the house. Appreciate that. And I had ketchup. I also had ketchup with my hot dog and no bun. Oh, I don't really. Ketchup is okay. I'm an old school guy and stuff like that. Yeah, Tony is cool. Tony is good. We need to see more of Tony. Tony, you had a short broadcast there. I didn't see a second broadcast. You need to get on a schedule there, dude. Come. I know. Oh, Tony is not feeling all that well. He's going. He's not feeling that great, and we're. I hope it. Tony, seeing that you're here, have you ever looked at the aspect of maybe cutting down the vaping? Could that have an effect of how you're feeling right now too? I think that's a factor you need to look at, as far as that goes, and stuff like that. So. I'm not saying that what you think it is. It's probably more that than, but we have certain elements around us that Tony feel. Yeah, Tony. We want Tony to feel better and stuff like that. Dropping frames, Rich. Let's see. I'm not getting any indication of dropping frames. My CPU is at 25%, so it might be on your end, Chris. I don't know. Has anybody else experienced any drop frames? Because I haven't gotten the green at all. I've been floating at 25% here, so my internet's solid as far. And I'm not seeing any drop frames on my Surface 3. Lady Clit. So okay. Well, it might be on that side of the country there as far as it. I hope you feel better, Tony. Yes, we do hope you feel better, Tony. But I saw your broadcast, and I know you have some ups and downs and stuff like that. And I'm just wondering if it's the vaping, as far as that goes. And just we wish you get better. Okay, it just that with you and then Randy not feeling all that great, we're thinking about you. I'm gonna bring you up as far as that goes on in my broadcast. As far as we are thinking about you, and we want to see more of you. I don't think it is. I thank you to. Okay, yeah, just I think it's more the other thing and stuff like that because there's lingering things now. Because Randy is going through. Well, he's coming out of the COVID now. He got hit with the COVID, so it's still with us. It's still around, folks. You need to wash your hands. You need to take the vitamins. I think he said that it was a week after he stopped taking vitamins that. But then again, he was exposed to somebody that was probably not feeling all that well, and he ended up picking something up and hit with. If you're on a regular regiment of vitamins, which I am over the years, I've been doing it since I was in high school, as far as vitamin C especially. If you have a regular regiment and you stop that regiment, your immune system's going to be lowered and stuff like that. And Lady Cat, I am lucky I haven't been sick at all. Knock on wood. Yep, knock on wood. And I don't think it's you could say it's luck, Lady Cat, but I think you got to be aware and you can't let your guard down. See, and with Randy W. Horton saying that he stopped taking his vitamins, maybe that was a small window that he let his guard down where his immune system dropped somewhat, and was enough to drop to where, because he's been vaccinated and all that and stuff. I haven't gotten sick yet this year. I hope I don't, and knock on wood again as far as that goes. But we have to be careful. Nobody is bulletproof. Believe me, nobody is bulletproof as far as that goes. And I've been taking vitamins every day. Yeah, that's good. I can remember back when I first started taking vitamins in high school and stuff. My old man he saw me, he said, "What are you taking?" I said, "Vitamins." He said, "What?" I said, "Vitamin C, vitamin E, and I think I was taking a B plus or something like that." Because I was doing some running, and everything I read about running, you should keeps up your strength and immune system. And he just said, "Oh, that's just a bunch of malarkey and stuff." Now everybody and their brother's taking vitamins, and there is research that says it does help your immune system. Mr. Twix saying, "What's up to Tony?" And then Lady Cat coming in with, "I haven't been sick since COVID started." So I'm like, yeah, that's good, Erica. But you saying that, I could hear Randy saying, "Everybody will get COVID." I think it's better saying that everybody will probably get sick or something like that, because we do. As much as I take the vitamins and stuff, you still can get the sniffles and a little congested or something like that. And I'm trying to stay that way. Yeah, that's the way to go. Let's see. I got an interesting article here. I think it's very good because we're talking about time and how we have so much time, in the coinage and stuff. This one is and this just happens to slip into that. I guess I'm just thinking about that now. An ancient cypress in Chile may be the world's oldest tree at 5,000 years old. Can you imagine living 5,000 years old? That's 5,000 years old. And this is a big sucker, too. In 1993, a cypress tree stump in Chile was confirmed by tree ring count as it was 3,622 years old, showing the capacity of those slow-growing relatives of sequoia to endure through the centuries. However, another scientist recently found that a living individual known as Millennium Cypress or great-grandfather could be more than 5,000 years old. And this is an actual living tree. Now, the other tree they cut and they counted, and it was 3,000 some years. This one's, they say, is 5,000 years, which would make it the oldest tree on Earth by nearly a half a millennium. Scientists has long known that Alicur Molino is old. I guess that's the name of the tree. But one man in particular knew that estimates were probably on the young side, since bored devices used to extract the wood needed to count rings didn't go far enough into the 4 meter. So 1 meter is 3 feet. So 4 meters. That's 12 feet thick trunk of this particular cypress. And thank you, Chris Technician, again for gifting a sub one to Miss for Jeeves, and stuff. So this is a wow factor there, Erica. It's trunk of this was it Patagonia cypress tree. Dr. Jonathan Barsafich, a Chilean scientist at the Climate of Environmental Science Laboratory in Paris, took a core sample of the tree located in the Alenquer Costero National Park and used a combination of computer simulation and randomization to create a different growth scenarios of trees on the growth pattern and climate. The method tells us that 80% of all possible growth trajectories give us an age of this living tree greater than 5,000 years, the scientist said. There is only 20% chance that the tree is younger. That would make it the oldest tree by a couple hundred years, beating a 4,853-year-old pine tree in Great Basin National Park in Nevada. The cypress tree down in Chile. Cypress trees can live very long indeed, and the sixth oldest tree in the world is a bald cypress found in South Carolina's Great Dismal Swamp. Old trees are extremely important to forest ecosystems, but ancient trees like the one down there in Chile are even more so. The seeds contain a DIU manual for adapting to and surviving all kinds of disasters and harsh conditions, all contained with the genetic code. Scientists have shown recently how the number of ancient trees within the ecosystem is directly correlated with its resilience, making them valuable indeed. Can you imagine having a couple of those seeds from that tree and planting it in the backyard? You've been long gone. 5,000 years later, that tree is still growing. That is simply amazing. And good morning, Christopher. Christopher from Washington State. I think I said that right, didn't I? I get my cards. I still got to make that card for Hal. Hal comes on at 7, I believe, right? Right after I get off of here. So, and Hal, for those that are watching on the replay, is a gentleman that's going to be coming here to Twitch. Was it in 6 days? No, 5 days on the 20th. Today's the 15th. Yeah, Christopher from Washington State. Good morning, Christopher. Glad that you are here. And we got the cats out there? Okay. And Jack is out back here sleeping. That's good. So so we're looking forward to seeing yeah, thank you, Chris, technician. Thank you, Chris. Hal Mass Media. HALMAASMEDIA. I got it written here. I got to just do it. Yesterday I got home from work, the day job. I knew we were having pizza. I had a couple beers, Guinness. They were good, very tasty, and then just talking, and then we had dinner, and I was thinking about I was watching Tony's broadcast that he had. He was on Twitter Live yesterday, and then I had dinner, and then there was nothing really on TV, so I laid down on the couch, and I was out. I had too much fresh air yesterday, so as far as that goes, and it happens. So can you imagine a tree? Can you? I can't. That's if you really thought about it. That just blows your mind. As far as that goes, but trees. I've had trees out back here. This one we've cut. I called it the golden pine. When we first moved, it was 75 years old. This one bush that's out here that I counted the rings and it's 50 years old. as far as that goes. It was planted here before we even before I even met the missus there, because it's like 30. Been married 36, so known each other for 37, 38. Well, I think we knew each other a year before that, so it's 38 years. 30, yeah, we knew each other for about 2 years and stuff when I came. So we've been married 36 this year, and but that bush was 56, and it was time for it to go. It just and then there was another tree out back. I want to say it's just, I forget what kind of tree. That was at least 70 years old. It was a gorgeous. I mean, but it just started leaning towards the garage. I mean, both trees I could not get my arms around. That's probably, let's see, that was probably diameter wise probably about close to a meter. Maybe meter is 3 feet, roughly 3 feet. So that, and I think it was about maybe about 2.5. I love trees, and and to get a story on a tree that lived 5,000 years ago, that's monstrous. The cats are on the run. So, but I listened to Tony D's broadcast. He was on Twitter Live. He and a couple other guys do a broadcast every Friday night, I believe it is, here on Twitch, called Nonsense or something like that. And what are you doing, Calvin? Calvin's in an uproar. Calvin and Murdoch are playing around here. They're causing some havoc. So, but Tony, he is on Twitch, but he broadcasts. It's sort of a joint broadcast. I think it's on Friday nights. He does that, and he posts it up on his Twitter feed there, as far as that goes. And as far as Twitter feeds, Hal's Twitter is because he's broadcasting currently here on Twitter Live. Let me get his tweet, because I just followed him, so he should be at the top of my list here. Hal is where are you, Hal? Following. Yeah, there we go. I got to go in the right column. Hal Mass at Hal Mass News, or at Hal Mass News. Yeah, HALMAASNEWS. And there it is, Tony. Thank you. It's nonsensical nonsense. They have fun. You watch that broadcast. It's Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Wednesday. You do? Oh, okay. That's why. Okay, I thought it was just a Friday thing. Okay, thank you, Tony, for adding that. Yeah, Tony. He is on with two other individuals there. They are characters. I think Tony, he evens them out. He keeps them in line and stuff like that. But nonsensical nonsense. Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Wednesday and Saturday 8 p.m. And the guy that hosts that podcast used to be on Okay, you saying that, Chris? I think I remember him saying that. He used to be on Periscope, as far as that goes. And so just to put some plugs in there, along with Hal, and thank you, Chris. I'm just looking now. What's this? Is this? Oh no, this is from yesterday. The vocal was yesterday. I think you did. Or did you just do this now? Well, Chris has a whole bunch of things as far as that goes. My audio yesterday from because what I do on Tuesdays and Thursdays now, for people watching this on the replay, which I thank you very much for watching this on the replay. What is it? I'm on Vocal, which is a live streaming, but I extract the audio and I repurpose it over there on anchor.fm/Fireman Rich for the Anchor Morning Audio. And Tina says, "Good to know, Tony. I could watch on Mondays." Yeah. Time for we're at the top of the hour, so we're just finishing up here with the plugs. Tony is so awesome. Yeah, I think so too, Erica. Yeah, Tony's a good guy. Tony is a guy you need to follow and stuff. He's a fellow vet, as far as right there, Tony, fellow vet, and I met him through Haps. You know, that's one of the good things about Haps. That as far as that goes, that I saw this guy and I'm like, who is this guy? Oh, okay, he's a veteran. You know, we make no bones about it, and we have a bond. He works on F-15s, which they're still flying. I was watching what is the F-15. I've been watching some aircraft videos and stuff like that. I forget the YouTube channel that I'm on. It talks about the older aircraft and stuff like that. And the F-15 fighting Eagle, the Eagle. It's it is still a deadly aircraft and stuff. I can't believe how that thing. I've seen that a number of times take off on the flight line when it just goes into a straight power climb, and it's off and it's gone. It just rockets into the sky with those afterburners and stuff. So, but we are at the end of the broadcast here, folks. Chris Technician, I appreciate you reminding me, Chris. And Lady Cat, I saw the new Top Gun movie. It is awesome. It's coming to Paramount at the end of July, I believe, as far as that goes. Top Gun Maverick is at the flight scenes in that that they have are pretty cool and stuff. And it's worth going to the movies to see that on the big screen. But I'm looking forward to it. I met you and Tony through Haps. And also, geez, oh, okay, yeah. That's a good thing. You can still say something good about Haps, that we met some people and stuff. If it wasn't for Haps, we wouldn't meet a whole bunch of good people. The platform, well, that's another story and stuff. So, but Tina says bye all, and we're gonna key the outro music here. I'm gonna go ahead and say bye myself, and again, greatly appreciate you all being here. As far as that goes, and hopefully the music is coming in a little bit better as far as that goes. And but I want to say thank you for your views, people on the replay. Have a great hump day, Rich. Yep, I will. Chris, Technician, and Lady Cat, we met through Haps too. Yep. Haps was good in that aspect. I'm going to say Haps was great in that aspect. That was the only time Haps was great, is meeting all the people. And Chris coming in, as always, Bazanga. Lady Cat saying, have a good day, Rich. Yes, I will. You all have a great day as well. This is Rich Roberts, again, saying thank you, everyone in the chat. You all have a great day today. Have a Bazanga day, and all those that are watching this on replay, have a great day also, wherever you may be on this big blue marble. Live life, have fun. Ciao for now. As always, peace. Take care, folks. Great show, great broadcast, guys. I'm going to watch part 5 of Obi-Wan Kenobi today. Yeah, okay. Jeeves already watched it. He says it's good, so. Okay. You all have a great one. Take care, Jeeves. Take care, Christopher. And also to you, Tony D. Thank you for being here, sir. Have a great day. We'll talk to you all later. Ciao for now.